Still Cayde here, coming at you with Rage Gaming, and guess what? Today we only have 3 chests, because Flashpoint is on Mercury, which might I say is a pain in the butt. But anyways, I'm just going to show you where the 3 chests are. There is no letter fragment, so I will not be reading that, which is kind of disappointing. I was kind of hoping there would be like a foreshadowing type of letter fragment today, but there isn't. So anyways, the first one, just completely ignore the fact that I am running all over the place and trying to find this one. It is going to be not in the lighthouse like I originally go into, because as you'll see from me trying to find it, it ends up being on the outside of the lighthouse. And it talks a little bit about Cayde talking about so many doors to the lighthouse, and that kind of gave me the clue that there was supposed to be a door somewhere, and that's when Don was like, no, this is not right. But anyways, it's going to be outside the lighthouse, down by the right hand side, behind an old transport door that like has like one of those disc portal type things, and it's going to be behind that. So like I said, I will be releasing the times on them, so that if you wanted to go look or just skip to the time, you can always do that. But like I said, there's only 3, which is kind of disappointing, but you know, that's how Bungie is sometimes. So I may or may not do a rant video later on, because there's a lot of stuff that I'm definitely disapproving of and kind of disappointed in Bungie. I mean, I have been playing this game for a while. I played it since launch, and I played Destiny 1. I mean, granted, many of you might think that because I'm a girl or because I don't fit the normal standard that I can have no say in what Bungie does, but honestly, I think I do have some say, and I do think that Bungie is not doing some stuff correctly, and it gets very frustrating. And so here's the first chest. And throughout this video I do kill some defenders and other conquerors, I think they are, because Flashpoint this week is on Mercury, and the public event does not spawn very often, which was definitely something I wanted to rant about. But anyways, they also give you the option to kill Defenders and Conquerors, which are Special, Yellow Bar, Vex, and Cabal. The only thing is they're not accounting for much. I think they count like 3, maybe a little more than 3% per enemy that you kill. And basically they're going to be in the 4 corners or in the middle. So I basically had to run around constantly trying to find these people. And it was like very frustrating. That's why I like took the time. Normally when I do a chess video, I won't stop. I'll do just chess and won't stop to do anything else. But I was kind of like having no choice but to stop because of the fact that they are so hard to find or to get to like hurry up and rank up your Flashpoint. Like, I definitely want to finish my verse 10, which is kind of frustrating me because I have to get 30 of the amplifiers, which if you did any of them last week, then you know that it takes 2 amplifiers, 1 to 2 amplifiers per heroic strike, and I've gotten them. Occasionally I'll get them out of Crucible. It's not guaranteed, and sometimes I only get 1. So I definitely have been trying to stay away from Crucible for the most part. But basically, you get them out of heroic adventures, but other than that, your main go-to is going to be heroic strike. So that's what I've been doing to get them. I've already gotten the 25 strikes completed for the Season 2 challenges for Vanguard. So that's basically how I went and got all 4 of the weapons last week. I spent a lot of time grinding, and my Titan right now is 321, and I'm trying to hurry up and finish Flashpoint because usually the Flashpoint engram is the one that definitely makes or breaks me. Like, it helps definitely a lot with basically upgrading what I have and at least giving me 1 level usually. So it definitely gives me some very good gear because the Flashpoint engram drops at a lot higher level than what you currently should have. So it definitely helps. This weapon right here that I'm using is the hand cannon that you can get out of the quest for Brother Vance. And like I said, I completed 4 out of 11, and I'm right now currently working on verse 10, which as the week reset, that was a given one that I had no choice but to take, just kind of like one. So I'm kind of wondering if when I'm done with this, if there's going to be new ones for me to pick, or if I'm going to be stuck with the same ones there before and not going to be able to do anything new. because I doubt most people have already completed all 4, 1, 3, 4, and 6 like I have. Because not everybody has as much time, and I completely understand that. As you see, the second one is going to be behind or by the ball-shaped like teleporter thing, which kind of gave it away. When I was collecting it, I'm like, oh wow, Bungie, you're so very predictable. And the last one is going to be behind the Infinite Forest teleportation system. You're gonna have to go around the backside, and it's right there. But yeah, basically there's nothing really to it. I was disappointed that there weren't 5. I am very disappointed in general that this DLC is not as big as it should have been. Like, I was kind of hoping we'd be able to explore the Infinite Forest, which you can't. And there's definitely a lot of stigma going on right now about whether or not the DLC was worth it, and whether or not Bungie was wrong for just including the raid and nightfall and stuff like that. But anyways, I already done a video on those. If you want to go watch that, you can. Anyways, here's the last chest, and I'll see you later.